person who inspired me the most in my life, I would have to say, is Nancy Martin. I met Nancy Martin when I was 9 years old, and I asked her if I can cut her grass for her, and she said yes. After that day, she asked me if I would stop by once a week and help her with some household chores. I remember the first day I went over there, and she asked me, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" At the age of 9, I had no idea what I wanted to do, nor had anyone ever asked me. In my family, you didn't go to college. You just got a job and you worked ends meet, and that was that. But Nancy didn't want that for me. She wanted me to go to college, and she wanted me to be the best person that I can possibly be. I remember going over to her house each week, and she would tell me a story. And in each story, it would have a life lesson in it. Nancy was filled with so much wisdom and love, and she was the kindest person I've ever met. I would go over there and she would tell me things and help me grow as a person. She used to make me pick up the dictionary once a week and learn a new word. At that age, I had no idea why I was doing those things, but I knew I was supposed to, and I'm really glad that I met her. Nancy Martin was the only person who saw potential in me. She taught me that I could do anything that I wanted to do if I set my mind to it. She wanted me to go to college and get an education. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here now. Nancy Martin knew that I had no idea about life, nor did my family either. Not that they didn't want to tell me things, but they also didn't know them themselves. And I had Nancy there to help guide me in the right direction. I remember her telling me that I can do anything that I wanted in life. I remember her telling me that there are 3 different types of people in life. They're the ones that always got into trouble. There's a person who got into trouble and learned from their mistakes. And there's also the one that saw someone get in trouble and learn from their mistakes. And she wanted me to be that person. She didn't want me to go through life and getting in trouble. She wanted me to be the best that I possibly could be. I learned so much from her that I'm really glad I met her. Now, even though she was 80 years old, she had so much to tell and so much to give to me. And I'm really thankful that I had her in my life, because she inspired me to go to college and be who I am today. And for that, I thank her for everything. I thank her for taking the time and teaching me how to wash clothes and how to sew and iron. She taught me that even when you get into trouble, you can always overcome that. She told me that I didn't have to be defined by my family, that I was my own person and I can make my own choices in life. And that's what I did. I didn't follow the path of my family, and I'm very thankful for her, because if I wouldn't have met her, I probably would have. And I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to meet her and learn from her. So if anyone asked me today who inspired me the most, I would probably say Nancy Martin.